Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gabby and today I am back with the second part of my massive perfume haul, and I just realized I actually have more to come. What can I do? What can I do? There are just way too many new releases and we need to talk about them. I placed an order for some samples as well of like some fragrances are kind of getting popular here on YouTube and on Instagram. I got some Middle Eastern fragrances as well. That's gonna be another haul. So yeah, lots and lots of fragrances. Anyway, I've got in here second part. If you didn't watch, okay, the first one, I'm gonna leave the link in the description box. We've got 12 fragrances. Actually, 2 of them are body mists. We're having new releases, old releases, but yeah, just good fragrances in general. So, before we start, if you like this video, obviously don't forget to give a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and now let's jump in. Alright, let's start with the body mists. Sol de Janeiro released 3 new body mists that are all limited edition, if I'm not wrong. I've got 2 of them. The third one didn't really sound that interesting to me. The first one, this one is Beijos Del Sol. I don't speak Portuguese, but I assume this is how you pronounce it. These were blind buys. Obviously, affordable because they are body mists, but still, blind buys. I love from Sol de Janeiro, Copacabana. They renamed it. It's Cheirosa something. And then Cheirosa 71? Is that the name? The popcorn one. Delicious. I think those 2 are actually discontinued. And they keep releasing like limited edition. I didn't smell all of them because those ones, like the old ones, are still like my absolute favorite ones. Now, Beijos, I think it's Beijos Del Sol. This one has peach, mango, coconut milk, frangipani, white musk, other notes, but these are the main ones. When you first spray it, you're definitely getting this like coconut milk, the frangipani. You're getting this like tropical floral scent with some fruits. And I was like, okay, cute, whatever. But I really like the dry down. Like, I really like the dry down. It's still not like, oh my god, what is that? Like, that was my reaction when I smelled Copacabana or when I smelled the other Cheirosa. I was like, oh, these are amazing. Like, it's good for being a body mist and for the price. Like, I've tested lots of body mists, and I feel like Sol de Janeiro, they're making like the best body mists, if you ask me. Like, they're still kind of body mists, but they don't smell cheap. They don't smell that artificial, you know. I'm wearing them when I go to bed. Okay, so this one mixed in with, I don't know, like a mango body lotion and things like that is gonna smell great. I don't particularly get like a lot of mango, lots of peaches. I just film videos for peach perfumes, for mango perfumes. That I absolutely love and adore those 2 notes. I don't particularly like get them in this one. I'm definitely getting a fruitiness. It's a good fragrance. It's a nice, I don't know, affordable summertime. But when I say it's like, oh my god, this is fantastic. This is everything. Now, the next one. Summer e Amour. I actually like this one more. I thought I'm gonna like the previous one, but actually I like this one more. This one has almond, tangerine, orange blossom, brown sugar, vanilla. If you're familiar with the original Cheirosa, what's the number? I cannot remember numbers. I generally have a problem with numbers. I cannot remember numbers. The OG, okay? The OG Cheirosa. This one has the same DNA, but it's definitely a more summery take on that. You're definitely getting the orange blossom, so it's not as nutty as the original. You're getting the orange blossom. You're getting something, I don't know, like tangerine makes sense. I actually really like this. Like with the original, I had it. I know everyone is obsessed with it. I was not, but I prefer this one. I prefer this one. It's definitely nutty. It's definitely nutty. You're getting the nuttiness, okay? But it's mixed with orange blossom. And I love that. Between the 2 of them, This one is my favorite. Again, based on the notes, I thought the other one is gonna be my favorite, but no, it's actually this one. So if I have to recommend one, I would say go with Summer et Amour. I'm not sure, I've never smelled the third one, because they have a third one. And I'm actually curious. I think they're available as Selfridges, so maybe I'm gonna go and smell the new one. But yeah, I got them the day they dropped online, and I was like, oh, so excited. So they were all blind buy. Anyway, they're good. But the second one, actually, I really like. The first one, it's good, but it's a body mist. Now, let's move on. I do have one fragrance from Electimuss London that is kind of on the website if you search for it, but it's not available for purchase yet. They have a new one which is called Cupid Kiss, if I'm not wrong. And then I was on holiday, and when I got back, I just got a parcel from Electimuss. I was like, okay. They didn't email me, nothing like that. So with this fragrance, I had no expectations. Nobody talks about it. Again, it's not like you can find it on the website if you search the name, but if you go through fragrances, you can't find it. So I think it's their next new release. Again, this is Electimuss London. This is the presentation. And this one is called Spice Diarno. I think this is how you pronounce it. When I saw the name Spice, I was like, spicy. I'm not sure. Let me tell you, this was a massive surprise. Again, no expectations. I didn't know the notes. I didn't know anything. Stop it. This is good. This is proper good. This one has, some of the notes are pink pepper, bergamot, lemon, cardamom, leather, iris, orange blossom, vanilla, cashmerian. I'm definitely getting cashmerian, iris with vanilla, orange blossom, a bit of cardamom, not really getting, maybe a little bit of leather. It's such a unique fragrance, like leather and orange blossom and iris and I don't know, bergamot, and like those notes in theory should not work. Is this powdery vanilla almost? Like, it's vanilla that smells like orange blossom, you know, it doesn't have that greenness from the orange blossom, it's not that floral. It's kind of like a powdery, like an irisy vanilla with some orange blossom. Then you're getting a bit of leather, a bit of cardamom, and cashmerian makes sense, a bit woody as well. I do not know how to explain this, okay? That's my issue. I don't know how to explain this fragrance. But I sprayed myself and I was like, ooh, that's good. Like, it's a good new release. Again, I'm not sure when it's going to be actually released. And it's not a gourmand. I love my gourmands, but I know that not everyone loves gourmands. I know spice is in the name, but it's not that spicy. It's not actually spicy, if you ask me. It's proper good. Like, yes. Yeah, it's very hard to explain it because I can smell like all of the notes, but then they sound weird when you think that like you put them together. I know, wait until it drops, and then if you have a store that carries Electimuss London, go and test it because it's proper good. It's like good. Moving on. Okay, again, I came back from holiday. I got parcels, and I got from EPC, Experimental Perfume Club, 2 fragrances, 2 new releases. The first one is Pistachio Haiku, and this one is a mix of which ones? Fig neroli and tonka sesame. Now, I do have tonka sesame and I love it. I don't have fig neroli. Let me tell you, this one, for me, I'm not really getting what their notes are saying. And for me, it's actually better, you know. Pistachio Haiku has fig leaf, pistachio, hazelnut, almond. It's definitely tonka sesame, like you're smelling all of those nutty notes. Doesn't have the sesame, but I kind of still smell a little bit. And then you're getting pistachio and you're getting this greenness. But when I saw pistachio leaf, fig leaf. I thought that it's gonna be like very green. It's not. It's just not overly sweet. It's quite dark and very powerful. Like this is, even though it's pistachio and fig, I feel like this like fall winter is gonna do amazing. Like it's proper strong. You're getting the pistachio, but it's more like this, like not just pistachio, it's this like mix of all of this like nutty notes, you know, lots of nuts, and then you have kind of like a greenness from that fig, but not that much. Like it's like it disappeared. It's mainly in the opening, and then you're left with this like more like dark nuts. It's good. You really need to be into nutty perfumes. But this one is good, and it's quite unisex. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite unisex, but it's proper powerful. And the next one that my boyfriend already claimed, because when we went to Accenro, they made him like a 10 ml travel size of this fragrance. It was not released yet, but he really liked it, and they were like, yeah, we can give you a 10 ml. And I got the full bottle now. As soon as I opened it, he snatched it. He was like, that's mine. You know that's probably my favorite fragrance at the moment. Like, I love it. Smell like a king. Smell like a king. It's a mix between, it's cedarwood absinthe, which I really want, and then cardamom moss. And cardamom moss is my favorite fragrance from EPC. It's one of the best cardamom perfumes that you can find. Smell like a king is definitely more masculine, but I would wear it. Like, I would wear it. It's so sexy. Listen, it's so sexy. This one has absinthe, cedar, cypriol, tobacco, spices. I'm getting some leather for some reason. I'm getting the cardamom. It's literally like, I smell both of them. I do have cardamom moss, and it's a bit boozy, bit leathery, even though leather is not a note, but I'm definitely getting this like very smooth leather. And he hates those fragrances. Like, he's definitely not into spicy tobacco, leather. He's not into that. Somehow he loves this. He wears it all the time. Like, it's more like a sexy nighttime, but he wears it like daytime. It's good. It's proper good. You can wear this on like all year round. It's so sexy. It's a bit too masculine. I would wear it, but it's a bit too masculine for me. But if you're a guy, you need to try it. Like, I think this is their best one in terms of like masculine fragrances. It's proper good. Moving on. Okay, let's talk about something a bit more summery, okay? New release from Carner, Barcelona. Helix. This is the presentation. This is the bottle. Did I smell this one at Accenro? I don't think so. I think they were like proper busy. Again, he's trying to claim this one as well. Helix has bergamot, clary sage, peach, sea notes, lily of the valley, orange blossom. Is definitely a very summer appropriate fragrance. Like, you're definitely getting those like marine notes. You're getting the bergamot, you're getting the clary sage, so it's a bit aromatic. It's, I don't know, not necessarily marine, because marine sometimes is like, I don't know, like it has like a dirty scent. It's not that. It's usually like watery, if that makes any sense. Very citrusy as well, aromatic. You're getting a tiny bit of those like florals, like white flowers, but it's mainly like a watery, aromatic, super citrusy, like crisp white t-shirt, and you are on a boat, things like that. Like, that's the vibe. It leans more masculine as well. It can be unisex, but it leans more masculine. Again, he's trying to steal it. I would probably just give it to him, because I have so many from Carner, Barcelona. I love the brand. Like, for summer, literally they have everything. Like, they have fruity ones, they have aromatic ones, they have green, they have everything. So for summertime, if you're looking for a very easy to wear fragrance, check Carner, Barcelona, because they have different sizes. Yeah, they're great. When it comes to summer fragrances, they're great. Okay, finally I can talk about this one. Sospiro, Traviata. You need to understand, I smelled Maraschino, Traviata, and the next one, I'm not gonna say the name, in Cannes last year. and I was super excited for them to be released. There's still one that needs to be released, and that one I cannot wait. But here we have Traviata. Traviata has lavender, herbal notes, floral notes, fruity notes. Yeah, has a little bit of everything basically. You need to like comforting, aromatic scents. If you do, you're gonna fall in love with this one. If you like contralto, if you like pasticcio is a bit woody compared to this one, and contralto is definitely way more powdery. It's just super unisex. This one can be worn by, I can wear this one. It's not that masculine. It's perfectly unisex. But it's this, I know, super calming, aromatic, bit sweet, a bit citrusy, a bit fruity. It literally has a little bit of everything. It's such a beautiful scent. You need to be, again, into those type of fragrances. But if you are, check this one out because it's beautiful. And the next one that I was sleeping on, and I got myself a bottle, Accenro Viola. Accenro Viola has bluebell, pineapple, iris, pink pepper, jasmine, vanilla, musk. Usually I hate bluebell, but the mix between bluebell and pineapple really works. Really works. Does it have any? I don't see any citruses. Definitely I'm getting like lemons or something like that. It's again a fruity, floral, but like completely different because you're not thinking to mix bluebell with pineapple. It's definitely something citrusy. I'm smelling something citrusy. Okay? And I'm not really getting the jasmine. I'm not really getting that. These are the three main notes. It's again a super refreshing unisex type of scent. I love it. I went through again my discovery kit. And I smelled it again. I was like, So if you want maybe, you know what? If you want something kind of like it's not necessary, but something a bit more like something fresher than Dolce Melodia, and something a bit like fruitier than Basso, for example, Accenro Viola is not the same, but it's like kind of there. Like you can definitely smell the Sospiro DNA. I got this one, so yeah, I loved it. I loved it. I smelled it again. I was like, why I didn't get it in the first? Why? Just why? But now I have it. So yeah, and I love the purple bottle. I don't really have many purple bottles, but I love this one. They look how royal they look together. Anyway, moving on. What do I have in here? A new brand. It's not a new release, but I have a new brand. Listen, this is the heaviest packaging that I've ever got. This one is from Hawk. I'm gonna mispronounce it so bad. Histoire Olfactive Collective, I think. This one is 11 a.m. You're getting the sleeve, and here, this box is so heavy, and then this is actually magnetic. How cool is that? Like a magnetic box. I'm not really sure if it's like actual wood, but it seems like it's the heaviest box ever. And here you're having, okay, let me put this box down because if I drop it, it's not good. It's that heavy. You're having the bottle, and it has a very cool cap. Like that cap is proper cool. Anyway, let's talk about the scents. They have only 3 fragrances. And I chose this one. And I'm so happy I chose this one because it's my favorite one. I got samples for the other 2, and 100% this is my favorite one. This one has mandarin, raspberry, coffee, rose, jasmine, vanilla, and vanilla infusion. You are getting, don't think intense cafe, okay? Don't think that. You are getting this like pink rose with raspberry. So imagine you're wearing a rose raspberry scent with some vanilla in there while you're drinking a coffee, a black coffee. This is what I'm getting. It's so beautiful. That raspberry fades away, so it's not going to be until the dry down. In the dry down, getting a bit more of that coffee. But the rose in this for me is more like a pink rose. So it's that like pink rose raspberry combo, which I love. And then it's like the coffee is not really mixing. Like the coffee is there, but it's not intense cafe. If that makes any sense. I feel like this is going to be amazing for like all year round. Like it kind of gives me, what's the name of it? I cannot remember the name of it. It's a rose fragrance that I really, really want. Manacara with some coffee. Yes, indulge Manacara with some coffee. Kind of getting that. It's beautiful. It's a very beautiful scent. Maybe more like for like evenings, because it's quite powerful. And again, you're getting some coffee, not the most summery. But for like evenings or all year round, this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And I really like the cup. I don't know. I just like, I saw it, I'm like, it's different. You know, I like when they do different things with the bottles. Moving on, let's put it here. Don't have that many left, okay? Okay, another one that it's my boyfriend fragrance. He has it. From Saint Journey, this one is Caribbean Casanova. I freaking love and adore this. Summertime, daytime, it's so freaking sexy. Listen, nobody talks about it. I freaking love this. I'm a worry. I can wear it. You know what? I can wear it. This one has citrus, apple brandy, ginger, lavender, pineapple, sugar, ambergris. It's such a sexy, fruity, like men's fruity, citrusy fragrance. It literally feels like you're, I don't know, on a Caribbean island. It's like a guy that's drinking a cocktail. Good looking guy, okay? And he's wearing this. It's a proper sexy. It has something masculine. Like first spray is very playful, I would say. Very, I don't know, fruity. But now it's getting a bit more masculine. So honestly, this is a scent for good looking guys. Like proper good looking guys on holiday. Just saying. It's good. This is gonna get compliments. Like if I was single and the guy was wearing this, okay, I was passing, I would be like, nice. Yeah, it's good. I really like it. Two more to go. Okay, two scents that I really wanted for a long time that are definitely not appropriate for this weather, but well, I have it. The first one is from Zaharoff, and this one is Aurum. Yeah, Aurum. This is supposed to be like a honey fragrance, and it is honey. It's a lot of honey. Okay, this one has honeycomb, cinnamon, hazelnut, walnut, almond, coconut milk, vanilla. It's literally, you're definitely getting the nuts, but it's so much honey. It's such a realistic, sticky, sweet honey with some nuts. All the nuts. Actually more walnuts, to be honest. Yes, walnuts with hazelnut. I'm really getting almonds. And super, super, super realistic honey. This is a honey bomb. Like, you need to like honey. You don't like honey, this is not for you. This is a honey bomb. It doesn't smell animalic, but it's almost there, you know, like it's that much honey. Personally, I really like it. It's proper sweet. It's like super sweet. So this is gonna be definitely fall winter. Like, you do not want to wear this. Well, you do you. But if you wear this one in the heat, you're gonna choke people out. Like, do not do that, please. But I really like it. Personally, I really like it. I've seen some people comparing this one to Baklava Royale, where I don't get it. I don't. Like, they smell different. I don't think this one smells like baklava. Like, I don't. It's mainly honey. It's delicious though. Like, don't get me wrong. I really, really, really like it, but they don't smell similar to me. Both I love, but they don't smell similar. Yeah, I really like it. Like, I really like it. This is probably the first proper honey fragrance I have, and it doesn't make me go ooh too much. Normally I get that. I've tried Zoologist B and I was like, no, this is good. This is proper good. And the last one, and it's a fragrance that I wanted like 3 or 4, no, like more than that, probably like 5 years ago, and it was just too expensive for me at that time, and I was like, I can't have it. Like, no, it smells amazing, but I can't have it. And now I can have it. I finally got it. This one is Secret Sucré from Molinard. It still smells amazing. Like, I still love it. It's been so many years, but I still love it. This one has nougat, powdery notes, caramel, vanilla, walnut, tonka bean, and benzoin. It smells like nougat. It smells like nougat. I'm surprised it doesn't have any cinnamon, because I'm definitely getting some cinnamon. I'm getting the benzoin, I'm getting the tonka bean. It's a bit nutty. Not really getting, it's a bit of caramel and vanilla, but it smells like literally like nougat and cinnamon, if you ask me. It's such a beautiful fragrance. It's not overly sweet, it's not overly gourmand, because obviously it's like an older fragrance, and back then they were not really creating like those super realistic gourmands, you know, like nobody was really into super realistic gourmands. But it's such a beautiful fragrance. Yeah, I just love it. I love the bottle. I love everything about it. I know, it just makes me happy, because it's a fragrance I really wanted for a long time. Like, no, I kind of forgot about it. Like, I wanted like 4 or 5 years ago. For like a whole year I was thinking about it, and then obviously I started my channel and I got all of this, and I was not thinking about it anymore. But then when I saw it again, I was like, you know what, that's one fragrance I was like, I'll probably never be able to afford it, and now I'm at that point in my life when I can afford it, so I got it. Yeah, it's such a beautiful fragrance, and I have so many gourmands, but I don't have anything like that, so here we go. So yeah, that was it for today. I know, a lot. I know, more is coming. Let me know in the comments down below if you tested any of these fragrances, okay, if you like them, if you don't, and all of that. And yeah, if you like this video, obviously, do not forget, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.